Hello students, welcome to online classes. Today our topic is 10th class 6th lesson C reading A Tale of Three Villages. From that third topic Vorobyov village, Ukraine, formerly USSR. Biodiversity is our lesson theme. Here the biodiversity means the variety of plant and animal life in the world or in a particular habitat, a high level of which is usually considered to be important and desirable. Biodiversity is the variety of life. Most people recognize biodiversity by species, a group of individual living organisms that can be interbreed. Before going to start our lesson, here in this C reading, A Tale of Three Villages, two more villages are there. One is Coco village, Nigeria, and second one is Ponnamantri village, India. In the first topic, Coco village, Nigeria, the village was completely polluted by the chemical leakages from the drums. So, these leakages from the drums were polluted the area completely and it causes the deaths in the village. And the second topic is Ponnamanturi village, India. In this topic, that factories were built and they offered jobs to the men folk in that particular village. After establishing that factories, the village is completely changed. Those factory chemicals are discharging into their open fields and into the rivers, and here the women folk every day they have to walk almost 10 kilometers to get drinking water to the family, and here they are using 250 different types of chemicals including heavy metals to do tanning to the animal skins to make leather. By using these leather, they are making shoes, bags and cloths. By making these leather, they are doing a lot of pollution to that village. They only told about the jobs to the men folks, but they didn't tell about the losses to the villagers. Before going to start our lesson, here is a glossary. Apron, a piece of clothing that covers the front part of your clothes and is tied around your waist. Radioactive dust, the dust that comes out of a radioactive reaction. Students, before starting our lesson, here is a preface for it. The Chernobyl disaster is widely considered to have been the worst nuclear power plant accident in history and is one of only two classified as a level 7 event on the International Nuclear Event Scale. An explosion and fire released large quantities of radioactive contamination into the atmosphere, which spread over much of Western USSR and Europe. Russia, Ukraine, and Belarus have been burdened with the continuing and substantial decontamination and healthcare costs of Chernobyl accident. The official Soviet casualty count of 31 deaths has been disputed, and long-term effects such as cancers and deformities are still being accounted for. One of the villages suffered from Chernobyl disaster is Vorobyov village in Ukraine. Students, let's start our lesson. This is from your 6th unit, C reading, A Tale of Three Villages. From that third one, Voropyov village, Ukraine, formerly USSR. It happened on April the 26th, 1986. I remember the date because it was my mother's birthday. We heard the explosion early in the morning. We didn't worry because there had been explosions before from Chernobyl. But this one was bigger. Everyone stopped what they were doing and listened. Then we ran out into the garden. We could see a cloud of white smoke coming from the nuclear reactor. Natasha Revenko wiped her hands nervously on her apron. Tears came to the corner of her eyes and slid slowly down her pinched, pale cheeks. It was a Saturday. She went on, still wiping her hands on her apron. It was a lovely warm day, and the children played outside all weekend. Even when the dust began to fall, they still played outside. They picked up handful of it and threw it at each other, laughing. After 4 days, so it was Wednesday, before the loudspeaker van came to the village, telling us to keep our children indoor and not to touch the radioactive dust. They also told us to wash down our houses and roads with water. They announced it very lately. As a result of it, a week later the children began to vomit. Their hair fell out. They couldn't eat. They grew so thin, and sores appeared all over their little bodies. 2 weeks after that, all three died. All three on the same day. She broke down now and cried quietly, as she had done so many times before. They are buried over there. She pointed to the church graveyard. Lots of village children are, and adults. I touched her gently on the shoulder, leaving her to her bittersweet memories, and walked on through the silence. It was a ghost town. No one lived there anymore. They had either died or been forcibly evacuated. The fields were barren. Nothing grew. Nothing ever would again. There was no bird sound, no rabbit peered at me, no cow endlessly chewed, no hearts neighed. Natasha caught me up as we boarded the bus marked Moscow. "Thank you for coming with me," she said. "I wanted to see the graves and the houses again before I die." Students, after finishing our lesson, Voropyov village, Ukraine, formerly USSR. Here is a summary for that. The Chernobyl disaster is widely considered to have been the worst nuclear power plant accident in history. An explosion and fire released large quantity of contamination into the atmosphere, which is spread over much of the USSR and Europe. In this accident, Ukraine has been burdened with continuing and substantial decontamination and healthcare till now. Natasha's three children died because they were exposed to the nuclear dust emitted by the explosion from the Chernobyl nuclear reactor. Now, Natasha lives in Moscow. According to the text, Natasha would die soon. This is so because then she is the part of the population who were forced to evacuate. she was also exposed to the nuclear dust. Students, with this we have completed the summary of our lesson. Students, after completing our lesson, here are some comprehension questions. First one. What measures should the government have taken when the nuclear reactor was installed beside the village? Answer. The government should not give permission to the nuclear reactor to install beside the village. If they give permission, they should take necessary steps like giving precautions by making them aware of the radioactive dust. Second question. What havoc can radioactive dust cause? Answer. Radioactive dust causes sickness, skin diseases, vomiting, severe hair fall, and radioactive materials can also cause cancer. Finally, it causes death. Third one, pick out the words, expressions, images that describe the tragedy caused by the radioactive dust. Students, here you can see three images. They are caused by radioactive dust. First one is vomiting. Second one is ulcer or sores appeared on the body. And third one is physically challenged kid. All these three tragedies are caused by radioactive dust. Students, hope you understand this lesson. Thank you.